So I wanted to share with you what I'm doing now. So a few things. I'm making a pink stand out of this. I bought this at Michael's for $2. Make you holla. So basically I just use this kind of like acrylic-y paint, high gloss. This is Martha Stewart high gloss. I put like one coat of white and then a coat of pink high gloss. And hey Yoli! And that's what it looks like now. And I'm getting ready to drill the holes. And I've marked, I don't know if you guys can see, I've marked the holes there. And so there's 12 holes in this. So I'm gonna, I think it's 5, let me see. Let me look here, 532. Make sure that fits in there. I'm gonna use a 5/32, and that's American number. Yeah, 532. Let me show you what it looks like on the thing. This. There you go. See, that one says 5/32. You can use the next size down, the 9/64, but it'll be stuck kind of, well, this glare is like, they'll go in, but they'll be stuck in there, so people will like be picking up the stand with it when they try to pick up the cake pop. So if you want them to go in really easy, yes it is, I'm going to show you in a minute. Use that 5/32. I have this, I have a drill bit stopper. It's crooked right now, but I'm going to fix that. So you can see there's that hole, and it has like a little screw thingy that you like unscrew it. I'm very technical with my tools. It's called a screw thingy. Comes with these drill stoppers, and it will stop the drill bit. Let me turn the camera. It will stop the drill bit at a certain point so that each hole is the same length and it doesn't go through the thing. Okay, so I got these from Tiffy Sweet Spot. Is she in here yet? She's probably late for her. Okay, Tiffy Sweet Spot sent me 2 things. She sent me the macarons with caramel that you guys saw the other day with the 2 kids. And then she sent me these. Yes, exactly. And I got these today. So one has my logo. These say thank you. And then this one is my profile picture from Facebook, and she's taken my husband's face out and put Justin Timberlake's face over it. I almost died, and my husband was like, what is that? He was laughing hysterically. We already ate 3 of them. It's fine. I did steal them. So cute. Love it. Amazing. How do I charge for the stands? Well, to make the stands, honestly, it costs like less than $5. And I usually rent my stands out for $5 to $10. I mean, the ones that you guys saw last night, the cake stands, like $10 each time. They're like $1.99 to $3 at Michael's. And then the paints, yes, I do. Any stands that I make, I rent out because it takes my time to make them. I also have a rental agreement, so they have to return it. If they don't return it, toll money that I'm out in my eyes, as far as like a business standpoint. So if I make this, I can rent it out several times. You know what I'm saying? So if I can rent it out 20 times, 20 times 5 is however much that is with a calculator. Who has that? Not me. 20, carry the one, you know, whatever that is. 100. They're all like, hey, I graduated from college a long time ago, so I have a degree. That's all I need. Those days are over. I have calculators and things now to do that for me. So yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Do I use a template for the holes? Okay. Listen, stop laughing at me. So what I usually do, because each stand is different, sometimes I do 24, sometimes I do 48. So what I'm doing is kind of using the lines of the stand. So on this one, I use this level, and see the line where this line is? It's not wet anymore. So I started here, and I just kind of wanted to make it easy. You get this from Michael's, this wood. They have a million different sizes and shapes. Okay, so I'm using the line of the stand, making it easy on myself. And I'm trying to, it's hard for me to explain this to you guys, but it's not a cutting board. They're like in the wood section, like the wood frame section. And there's 100 different kinds and shapes and everything. And you're supposed to paint them, and people use them as like picture frames and all kinds of things, trays, this. So I just kind of measured, let me see, what did I measure from the side? It looks like 1.5 inches from each side, and started there. So 1.5 inches from each side. Because I wanted 4 holes, 4 holes, 4 holes. This is for 12. So 1.5 inches from the side. And then I measured, I wanted equally between each hole, right? So I just measured whatever the equal points were, so that each one had an equal amount between each hole. So I did the same here, right, along this side, and then turned it on the side, and there was, what was it? Let's see, 4 inches. So I just put the hole at 2 inches. So there's 4 inches between the 2 side holes. So I just put the middle hole at 2 inches and did that all the way down the center. So it's just kind of a measuring thing. So that's my template for this, and I have several of these. So you kind of just make your template for this, and then you can do, sure, then you can do all of them. I would suggest doing a lot at the same time so you don't have to keep measuring. Or you can get a piece of paper and just outline your thing and poke the holes and keep that piece of paper forever. And then each time you need to make a stand, you have that template. That's for at-home stands. And then your drill, and it's 5/32 is the drill bit size that I use. And you want to get these drill bit stoppers and make sure they're not crooked like that, and it will stop your drill bit, you know, at the right point so your drill bit doesn't go through the stand. That paint job is not very good right there. I did this really quick. Yeah, so your drill bit won't go through the stand. It will stop at the right point in each hole. So each stick will be the same length. So that's how you'll get each cake pop the same height. Hi guys, I'm sure a lot of you are asleep by now, but I just wanted to show you, I drilled the holes, the stand is done. I put it on this white background so you could all see how the sticks are. Level, straight. Good! Hey Nicole! And I'm done. And then I come out, no problem. So there it is. My Periscope before this was talking about how I made this. Where do I buy the Chef Master? Supplyvillage.com. You're stalking my page. So anyways, there it's done. And the one before this kind of went over how I made it and went about it. And hello, Puerto Rico. So there it is. If you want to make one, I buy the wood from Michael's. Thank you so much. I'm kind of just like, I'm not really creative. I'm kind of just winging it because I needed one tomorrow and I have the wood here. But I just wanted to put the sticks in because I wanted to show you guys how I got them even with the drill bit stopper. I'm kind of creative a little bit. So a little bit. So they're even. The sticks are all the same height and not crooked. And your drill should have a level on it. And if not, put your stand kind of on the floor and drill downward. That usually helps you keep that straight line. So there it is. Yeah, it's just a cake pop stand you can make really quick in a pinch. You can order several kinds of cake pop stands. There are really great ones out there. But I needed this for tomorrow. I couldn't order one. So I had wood from Michael's. They're just wood frames in the wood frame section. They start out looking like this. And I painted it because I have a million colors of just acrylic paint like that. And then I drilled it using a 5/32. Yeah, Hobby Lobby 2. They have all different kinds. And then the Periscope before this, I went over the measurements and how I did that scientifically and with using a lot of facts and super mathematical calculations. And I showed off my amazing math skills, everybody remembers. So yeah, the screw thingy and 5 times 20, carry the 1. So just catch that one. And then so I went over that. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm using Patty and Doug's from Patty's Cake Pop sticks, and I had other sticks here too. And when I was drilling, after I drilled the holes, I had Patty and Doug's sticks, and then I had the different sticks mixed up. And when I had one of the different sticks, and I was like, why is this not fitting in here? So make sure, yes, Nicole's amazing. Make sure the 5/32 normally works. If you're ordering sticks from somewhere else, that you base your holes on that stick size. They're normally like about a 3mm size, but they could be bigger or smaller. So if you're finding they're not fitting, use just like a bigger or a smaller hole there. So make sure you're checking that, because if you drill it too big, they're going to be wobbly, and if you drill it too small, of course, that's not an issue because they won't fit and you can just drill it a little bit bigger. Yay! All set for tomorrow. Didn't take me very long at all. Yes, better to start a little small just in case, exactly. Usually what I do is I hold it here and kind of just, I painted it first and then drilled the holes. Because if you drill the holes first and then paint, the paint's going to fill your holes and then it's just going to be a mess. So I kind of just hold it there and put the stopper, you know, where I don't want it to go through. So that's where you put it. So just hold it up to your stand and stop it a little bit before the bottom of the stand, and you want to get it kind of right before the bottom because you want to drill the holes deep enough to where your sticks won't fall over. It's kind of like a really delicate balance there. So am I covering the microphone place? I hope not. So yeah, try it out. Try it out. Yeah, it's back and see what we talked about. It's just wood that we painted and then I drilled the holes. I'm just showing the end result. So I have 2 of the periscopes on the stands. I just wanted to show you guys the end results here. So let me see what you got going and what you guys come up with. There's so many shapes too. The dry time, fast. I started this at 9:30 and it's done now. Totally dry. And good to go, not sticky. So, but I mean, you should probably let them dry overnight just to be sure. Alrighty. The correct sticks. I get mine from Patty and Doug, Patty's Cake Pops. They have a great price and great sticks. Hey! So Patty's Cake Pops. They're on Instagram. I can't remember the price, but it's real good. Patty and Doug's are 5/32 is the stick size. So, okay. I want to see your stands. If anybody tries it, tag me in your picture because I want to see. I'm loving everybody's tags and stuff that they've made based on what we've talked about. Lots of love to you guys, and thank you, Tiffany. When you see this, thank you so much. Kids love them. Everybody loves them. So delish. So, good night, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.